This imposing statue of Rabindranath Tagore is perhaps the first image that strikes the visitor as he enters the Parliament Library building. The statue of the founder of the Vishwa Bharati University in Shantiniketan has been given a prominent place in the building to personify his stature as the father of knowledge. But wait, this is just the entry that leads to the portals of the building constructed to house the library that was established in the year 1921. The Sansadya Gyanpith is the second largest information reservoir in the country after the National Library in Kolkata. The library accommodates 1.27 million volumes of printed books, reports, government publications, reports of the United Nations, parliamentary reports and debates, gadget notifications, daily proceedings of British Parliament. In addition, there are 200 periodicals and publications from within the country and around the world. 181 newspapers are from India itself, out of which 35 newspapers are in English, 40 in Hindi and 106 in different regional languages of India. Parliament Library is also special because of its huge collection of rare books. There are approximately 800 books in the category of rare books, and the oldest book dates back to 1671. Written in English, this book contains references to the growth of the Mughal Empire in the country. Ever wondered where the original copy of the Constitution of India that was signed by members of the Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949 is kept? Tremendous efforts have been made to preserve it in a glass box containing nitrogen gas that helps to preserve the pristine glory of the document. Expectedly, this is the first exhibit that every visitor wants to see. Not only because of the manner in which the document has been preserved and still maintains a fresh look, but also because of the signatures of eminent dignitaries such as Rajendra Prasad, followed by those of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and others like Babasaheb Bhimrao Ambedkar, Feroz Gandhi, who laid the foundation for India to become a sovereign democratic republic. Apart from getting laurels for its huge infrastructure, the Parliament Library is also exemplified for providing multifarious information. It is exclusively dedicated to members of Parliament, former members of Parliament, and research scholars in specified cases. Keeping in mind the regional diversity of India, a separate wing has been devoted to 54,000 publications in various Indian languages. What really catches the eye of every single reader is the strong archives of the greatest newspapers published since 1947. A reader becomes spellbound seeing those brown, torn pages of the newspapers of 15th August 1947. These newspaper clippings might look old, but they remind us of an era when India achieved independence. Also, the newspapers relating to some important dates in the history of independent India, such as the 26th January 1950, and those announcing the passing away of personalities like Mahatma Gandhi in 1948 and Jawaharlal Nehru in 1964 are preserved very well. Gandhiana. This exclusive section marks respect to the memory of Mahatma Gandhi. To make available all the works by and on the Mahatma at one place, this section contains about 1700 books in Hindi, English and other regional languages. Nehruana adorns the beauty of this knowledge bank, which is dedicated to the first Prime Minister and architect of modern India. Having started with a modest beginning in the early 20s, Sansadya Gyanpith has over the years become not merely a repository of some of the best books in the world, but has become a treasure house for the aspirations of the Indian leaders marching confidently to turn the vibrant democracy into a world leader.